What's up, everybody? Joey G here, and little Raw recap from last night, Monday Night Raw. Just let people know real quick. This is not just the. This is the very beginning of my road to superstardom, and yes, I will look everybody in the eyes, sober minded, and say my road to superstardom. This is where it starts. Yeah, I mean, not right now. There isn't posters up or anything, and there will be a few posters up and a couple things in the backdrop, and a wider screen, like my cousin was telling me. But a lot of stuff. But I really don't. Right now, I know what I can do, and I know what's in this brain, and I know where I can take myself, and I know what I can say, and I know what I can do. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's recap Raw. Monday Night Raw, I thought it was all right last night. Gunther beat Sheamus in the main event in an all right match. I mean, Drew was there too. The Drew CM Punk segments are great. I think that's going to be a great feud. The thing about Gunther is it gets me. I'm not going to make this real long. It's just a Raw recap. But Gunther was the main, thing. I mean, they're making him a star. Like, I got a feeling he might win the Royal Rumble next year. But Gunther with him, there's no like he would have been great in the territory days in the 80s and in the 70s, but he just has his tights and his boots. And he's a good promo, but he's not like an Austin. Like, Austin wears black boots and tights. I mean, I know it's a completely different era. That was 1997. This is 2024. That's what I think of this era. But I got to live in it. I'm blessed to be alive. So whatever's clever on that. That's another story for another day. But Raw last night, good. I mean, Gunther is going to be the king of the ring. I mean, who else but Gunther, the new king of the ring? But another thing also I got to say is this dumbness they play with R-Truth, and I'm not even going to play. It's not nothing about race. There's nothing to do about race. If they were doing it to the Miz and making the Miz acting all retarded like that, I would say something about it. Why make Ron Killings, a very smart street dude from the hood in Charlotte, grew up in the hood in Charlotte. There's a ghetto in every friggin' city in America and in the world. You know what I mean? And Charlotte's a pretty rough stop. Charlotte, North Carolina is a rough stop. I've been to Charlotte. You know what I mean? And he grew up in the hood. He's no dummy. And they make him look like an idiot on TV. I don't like that. I get it. It's funny. Some of this shit is funny. But the Ron Killings, go back and watch Ron Killings. Go type up Ron Killings, YouTube, R-Truth, TNA 2002, 2003. Ron Killings, TNA 2006, 2007. That who teamed up with Adam Pac-Man Jones in 2007 in TNA and was a badass. Was part of the 3 Live crew in TNA with Road Dogg and Conan. I know I'm getting off subject. It's Gana's Corner. I'm going to be going to corners soon. Wait till the corners I'll be going. I'll talk about wrestling and everything with everybody. But my main genre is wrestling. Of course it is. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Liv Morgan, she's hot. She's real hot. And she deserves the title. She does. Becky Lynch, something's got to change with her. I don't know what it is. I like Bex. Big time. I like the big time Bex thing. The clothes her and Seth wear, I think the clothes she was wearing before Vince got dethroned, I think that was all Vince, because Becky don't dress like that. Becky was wearing some weird shit like a year and a half ago. But anyway, Becky, I mean, it doesn't feel like it did 3-4 years ago with her as world champion, like as the women's world champion. Like Rhea Ripley is that person. If it's not Rhea, Liv is getting over like Rover, and she's hot as she's smoking hot. You know what I mean? I pump that onion any day. And I don't, excuse my language, but I tried to make it, I used pump the onion, so, you know what I mean? Use your head. Anyway, yeah, Liv Morgan, she's slamming. And they need to push her, and I think her and Rhea Ripley will be a real good feud. I think it's going to be so good of a feud that the fans could actually go against Rhea Ripley. That's how much I think Liv Morgan has talent and has a brain. You know what I mean? But whatever. It is whatever. Dom, another thing, Dirty Dom Mysterio. He will be a megastar in this business. You can tell it already. I mean, when you got a whole arena, and I used to say this with Roman Reigns too, but I'm not going to go down that corner. But that's another corner. But before Dom even gets on the mic, people boo. I was there at WrestleMania. I mean, he didn't really talk. It was a match, but he got booed out of the link. I mean, I'm sitting there with my man Bakes, and I mean, boo. I mean, this is freaking, what, 67,000 people there, 70-something thousand people there at the link, booing this kid. But now you see, got the little, pubic hairs on his face, and he's looking more and more like Eddie. You would think he was Eddie Guerrero's son. If you don't watch wrestling and somebody said, yeah, it's the late Eddie Guerrero's son, most people will believe it. If they didn't watch wrestling, they didn't know it like that. People riding their motorcycles outside. I hate that. Every time somebody drives by, because I drove my whole life, and I will get my license back soon. Every time somebody drives by me real fast, and they're like, wah, 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 and I yell, like, I don't care who's around. I'll be like, I want to be just like you. I want to drive, because I never did that driving all fast, unless like I was in an argument with somebody, and whatever, you know how it is, but I never did it to show off. Nerds. But anyway, Raw was good last night. I just don't like what they're doing with Triple H. Or not Triple H. What they're doing with R-Truth. They made R-Truth look like an idiot in front of Triple H a couple weeks ago. That was really stupid. I like Chad Gable. It was weird, him and CM Punk coming across each other last night backstage. I think something with Liv Morgan and Dominic's going to happen, definitely, because the Liv Rhea situation. Liv and Dom are going to hook up. Dom's a player. He's a pimp. He's like Pink. You know what I mean? He's like Pink and Friday. You know what I'm saying? Watch the motherfucking suit. Yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Fame. That's a great boy. Pink. He's almost put a yak all over the suit. It's a $200 suit. Pink. Gana's corner. I'm going all over the place. But anyway, also, one more thing before we go. This was a short recap of Raw last night. Raw was a good show. But Michael Cole and Pat McAfee are great. Michael Cole's no JR. He's a regular, announcer. He's made his way. Right now he is the greatest lead play-by-play man in the business. Him and McAfee are great. Wade Barrett, Corey Graves. Corey Graves is learning to be a good head man. Wade Barrett's all right. I like Wade. I've always liked Wade as a person. I met him. I mean, like, for a meet and greet, Talked to him a couple minutes. Probably don't remember me if he stepped on me. But, I mean, he's genuinely a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? So, I think he can get it over. Corey Graves, I think he's learned. But Michael Cole and Pat McAfee are just great. McAfee's the man. I mean, he's a dude who was a punter in the NFL. I mean, punts and walks down the field like that. I mean, that's just swagger. You're either born with this shit or you're not. It's that good. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, it is. You're either born with the swagger or you're not born with the swagger. You know what I'm saying? This is Joey G, and I will come back, and my next two previous shows I'll probably do a SmackDown review. I'm going to do an all wrestling show, but standing up here for long is not like my thing. But I do want to do something on The Sopranos. In a way, this looks like a Stone Cold What shirt. Like, if you look at it real quick, like, the what. People don't like that. I love the whats. What? I know my boy Henry and Mikey Gray don't like it, but I love the what. What? When Austin talks. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a Sopranos special, all about how I like The Sopranos and how I do like the Mafia and how it's a different story, but I'll be going into that soon. This is Joey G. Everybody have a nice night. Florida Panthers, I can't believe they were up 1-0 last night and they lost 5-1 to the fucking Bruins. I hate the Bruins. But it's all right. The Panthers are going to win the cup. It's okay. It's all right. Settle down. This is Joey G and I'm out. Peace.